I'm Heyoka here with Team Liquid, and I'm here talking to Liquid Vortex. You want to say hi?
Yeah, hello.
This is our this is the first I would say big international tournament. Do you guys want to talk? You want to talk a little bit about how you prepared for My Revenge and kind of like what your view was coming in?
Well, actually, we didn't do like a lot of research from the teams. We just try to practice as much as possible. Like we are really confident with the EU meta and stuff. We think, I mean, of course, we try to watch like some bots from the teams coming here, but overall, we feel really confident with our play, and it's not like we are gonna change too much just because we are playing different teams. So.
Do you think the draft might be kind of difficult against MVP tomorrow? Since there's not really any MVP games you can watch, and well, there's not very many on this patch.
Yeah, but on the same, I mean, it's going to be hard for us too, but I think it's going to be really hard for them too because I don't think they are really prepared for the EU meta. Like, I think Koreans only follow NA scene a bit and they don't really care about EU. So that might play in our favor because, I mean, we have like a very specific style, a very weird style that we like to play, and I don't think they will be prepared for it.
Did you expect MVP to beat VP, or were you kind of prepared for VP?
I don't know. I thought that MVP would win, but actually the games were much more one-sided than I thought. It was really brutal.
What do you think happened there?
I don't really know. I think everything went wrong for VP. Like their draft phase was terrible in my opinion, and then in-game, I don't know. Maybe they were like a little bit nervous. Like they were just giving too many kills away, and they were kind of like. They were not soaking EXP at all, and they found themselves at, I don't know, minute 6 or something, one level behind or something. And I don't know, Koreans they are so good mechanically, and they snowball a lot. And I don't know, the games were like really, really one-sided.
So if you make it to the finals, I'd say there's a pretty good chance you're going to play against Tempo Storm. How do you think that series will go?
I think, I mean, I'm going to be honest, and I think if we win semifinals, we will 99% win the tournament.
You're that confident?
Yeah. I mean, I have respect for them because they have been dominating NA scene for a long time. But I think we should be able to beat him.
Do you guys pay much attention to the NA scene? Do you guys kind of know, like what the picks are and kind of how the teams play?
Yeah, I mean, we tend to watch like finals between Tempo Storm and C9 because they are playing in like every tournament, and we used to watch the games a lot just because it's like the top 2 teams from NA. But yeah, I think we should be doing good versus them. Like their meta is okay, but I think there are some points where they are a bit weaker than you.
So I remember on the last patch, Liquid was a little bit weak for maybe the first 2-3 weeks. It looked a little shaky. I think you guys said some stuff about how you were it took a little bit of time to kind of figure it out. How do you feel about the current patch?
Actually, we feel really good. Like we adapted to the last patch on the last weeks, and like some of the champs we are really strong at, like Kelthas and stuff, got like somehow reworked, and actually we thought it would be a nerf, but it's really good now. Like I don't know, we are really, really confident with our draft phase. Like I think, I don't know, all the champs that are good in the meta right now, we are playing them quite okay. So yeah, we feel really good in this patch, I think.
So you and Lucifron have a whole ton of experience playing live, back in Warcraft and the StarCraft. And I would say, most of the people in this tournament haven't really done a lot of playing live. For a lot of them, it's their first LAN, or even for like Tempo Storm, they've sort of played in LANs before, but not really in front of a crowd like this. Do you think that's pretty relevant as far as like your chances in the tournament?
Yeah, probably. Like actually, in Europe, it happens a lot. And most teams have very inexperienced players in offline events, and they tend to play a bit worse than what you would expect. And I think it probably happens the same here. Like, I mean, I've watched some games so far, and they are playing good, but it seems that some players might be a little bit too nervous because they are doing stuff that is not, let's say, I don't know, too right, we could say.
You're being so nice about it.
Yeah, I think it definitely helps that we are really experienced offline, and there are some players that are kind of new into it, and yeah, it's pretty noticeable.
Do you, what's your mindset going into this tournament? Is this sort of like a warm-up for BlizzCon for you, or are you just kind of like taking it one event at a time?
Yeah, to us, I mean, it's not like just a warm-up, but yeah, I think we came here like thinking, okay, even if we lose, we are going to get some useful information about MVP, Tempo Storm, or anything. And actually, BlizzCon is like the most important tournament in this year. But, I mean, we want to win this tournament, of course, too. So, yeah, I don't know. It's like a good warm-up for BlizzCon, but we are really focusing on winning this.
Have you been to a PAX before?
No, it's my first time.
Having a good time otherwise?
Yeah, it seems really cool actually. Like I was in Gamescom 3 weeks ago, and it was really cool too. And these kind of events tend to be like really, really entertaining.
Do you ever spend any time like talking to fans, just kind of walking around, or are you mostly just like business?
Well,
Just come here to win.
yeah, I mean, we try to find some time for everything, but overall we are just playing and practicing until we finish the tournament. Then we have to spend time doing whatever. But when we are playing, we like to focus on the tournament.
So you play MVP tomorrow. Do you have like any particular way you prepare for that? Are you gonna like watch their games? Are you gonna like try to find some replays or something? Or is it just kind of business as usual, like prepare the same way you always prepare?
Actually, we should be doing more research of them today, I guess, because I mean we've done some research, but probably not too extensive. So, but yeah, we have kind of like talked a lot about how we want the draft to go, the maps we want to play, and how we want to play the games and stuff. So I think if we lose, it might be because I don't know, maybe we have bad games or they just play like ultra good or something. But I think we should be doing good at least draft wise and strategically wise, I guess.
All right. Well, I think it's probably time to get back to it. So I'll let you go. Is there any shout outs or anything special you want to say?
Yes. Thanks to all the American fans we might have. Like this is the first time we've been to America, and we hope to be here more often. And yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank you.